Hello everyone. Today we'll be discussing about a topic which is elasticity. It is an important concept in economics that explains how demand and supply react to changes in price, income, and related goods. For businesses like Maju Auto, a Malaysian car manufacturer, understanding elasticity is crucial for making informed pricing and market decisions. The company is considering lowering its prices and increase sales and remain competitive. To analyze the impact of this decision, we will explore four key types of elasticity, which is price elasticity of demand PED, cross elasticity of demand XED, income elasticity of demand YED, and price elasticity of supply PES. By understanding these factors, businesses can predict market behavior and adjust their strategies effectively. Now, let's explore each type of elasticity in more detail.
For the first questions, price elasticity of demand is a measurement of the change in the demand for a product as a result of a change in its price. If a price change creates a large change in demand, that is known as elastic demand. If a price change creates a small change in demand, that is an inelastic demand. If PED is more than 1, demand is elastic, which means it's responsive to price change. If PED less than 1, demand is inelastic, which is not very responsive to price change. If PED equal to 1, demand is unelastic, means that it is proportionate response to price change. As for the formula, PED equals to percentage change in quantity demanded divide percentage change in price. For the second questions, how will the 10% price reduction impact the demand for the sedan, considering the PED of 1.5? Price change equal to 10% means that is a reduction in price. Substitute the value, change in the quantity demanded equal to 1.5 is multiplied with negative 10% is equal to negative 15%. This means that a 10% reduction in price will result in a 15% increase in quantity demanded. The demand curve, a price reduction from P to PR, which means 10% decrease, leads to an increase in quantity demanded from Q1 to Q, means 15% increase. The graph would show the downward sloping demand curve with the price decrease leading to movement along the curve.
For question 2a, what is cross elasticity of demand XED? Cross elasticity of demand measures the decrease of responsiveness of the quantity demand for a particular good with respect to the change in the price in other goods. The change in the price of a related goods may lead to a change in the demand of the other goods. There are 3 degrees of responsive in cross-elastic of demand. If both goods are substituted for each other's, the cross-price elasticity will be positive. If the both goods was complementary, then the cross-elasticity is negative, and if both are not related, the cross-elasticity will be 0. For question 2b, how does the XED of 0.8 between Maju Auto Sedan and competitor model affect Maju Auto decision to reduce price? The XED between Maju Auto Sedan and the competitor model is 0.8, meaning a price change in the competitor car affect our demand but not strongly. If we lower our price by 10%, demand will increase by only 8%. Since XED is below 1, the demand increase is smaller than the price drop, showing a moderate substitute effect. To maximize this impact, Maju Auto should firstly enhance marketing campaign is to highlight key features and benefit to attract customers. Secondly, offer extra perks like free maintenance or warranties to make the sedan more appealing. Lastly, customer retention strategies by target loyal customer with exclusive deals or trade-in offer. While the price cut will bring some new customers, the moderate XED means we can't rely on price alone. We need to combine it with marketing, add value, and retention strategies to see a bigger impact. From the graph, price of product X increased from P1 to P2, while quantity demand for Y also increased from QY1 to QY2. Thus, product X and Y are viewed as being substituted.
So for question 3b, what does the income elasticity of demand of 1.2 suggest about the impact of 5% increase in consumer income on the demand for maju auto sedan? Okay. So for maju auto sedan, the YED value is 1.2, which indicates the car is a luxury good since its YED is greater than 1. This means that for every 1% increase in consumer income, the demand for the sedan is expected to increase by 1.2%. If consumer income rises by 5%, the demand for the sedan will increase by 6%. Calculate as 1.2 multiplied by 5%. As a result, Maju Auto can anticipate a boost in sales, particularly in a market where income levels are rising. Since the sedan is a luxury good, it will appeal more to consumers who experience income growth and are looking to upgrade their vehicles. So, understanding the YED allows the businesses to predict demand pattern and make strategic decisions to optimize sales and marketing efforts. So, as you can see from the graph, an increase in income from Y1 to Y2 leads to an increase in quantity demanded from QD1 to QD2, but the increase in the quantity demanded is more than increase in income. So for question 3b, what does the income elasticity of demand of 1.2 suggest about the impact of 5% increase in consumer income on the demand for maju auto sedan? Okay. So for maju auto sedan, the YED value is 1.2, which indicates the car is a luxury good since its YED is greater than 1. This means that for every 1% increase in consumer income, the demand for the sedan is expected to increase by 1.2%. If consumer income rises by 5%, the demand for the sedan will increase by 6%. Calculate as 1.2 multiplied by 5%. As a result, Maju Auto can anticipate a boost in sales, particularly in a market where income levels are rising. Since the sedan is a luxury good, it will appeal more to consumers who experience income growth and are looking to upgrade their vehicles. So, understanding the YED allows the businesses to predict demand pattern and make strategic decisions to optimize sales and marketing efforts. So, as you can see from the graph, an increase in income from Y1 to Y2 leads to an increase in quantity demanded from QD1 to QD2, but the increase in the quantity demanded is more than increase in income.
Question 4a. What is price elasticity of supply, PES? Price elasticity of supply, PES, measures how much the quantity supplied of a product changes when its price changes. It is calculated by dividing the percentage change in quantity supplied by the percentage change in price. If PES is greater than 1, supply is elastic, meaning producers can quickly increase production when price rises. If PES is less than 1, supply is inelastic, meaning it is harder to adjust production. If PES equals to 1, supply changes at the same rate as price. For question B, how should Maju Auto take precautionary actions with regards to potential problem with supply of cars, given a PES of 0.7 and the expected surges in demand? Maju Auto has a PES of 0.7, meaning its supply is inelastic,
With an expected rise in demand, the company must take steps to ensure enough cars are available. One solution is to increase production capacity by expanding factories or using better technology. Companies like Toyota use lean manufacturing to quickly adjust production based on demand. Another strategy is to build inventory reserves by producing extra cars during stable periods and storing them for future demand spikes, similar to how Tesla manages supply. Lastly, Maju Auto can use forecasting and demand analysis to predict future trends. Companies like BMW use advanced data analysis to plan production based on expected market changes. By taking these steps, Maju Auto can better handle demand increases and avoid supply shortages. This graph illustrates a fundamental concept in economics, the shift in demand. The original demand graph, labeled D, intersects the supply curve S at an equilibrium price P1 and quantity Q1. However, when demand increases due to factors like higher consumer income, changing preferences, or a rise in population, the demand curve shifts to the right to D1. As a result, the new equilibrium moves to a higher price P2 and a greater quantity Q2. This means that as demand rises, both the price and quantity in the market increase. Understanding these shifts is essential for businesses in making pricing and production decisions.
From the analysis, we can conclude that elasticity plays a vital role in determining the impact of pricing and economic factors on Maju Auto sedan sales. The high price elasticity of demand (PED) suggests that reducing price would significantly boost sales, while the positive cross elasticity (XED) indicates a strong competitive relationship with rival models. Additionally, the positive income elasticity (YED) reflects that rising consumer income will further increase demand. However, the relatively low price elasticity of supply (PES) highlights potential challenge in rapidly adjusting production to meet demand fluctuations. Therefore, Maju Auto should carefully plan its pricing strategy, production capacity, and market positioning to maximize profit while maintaining efficient supply chain management.